I'm Julie Hickey from Craftwork Cards. Welcome to Craft Academy. Today I'm going to show you how you can take one of our frames and turn it into a really lovely card. I'm going to emboss it, or I have pre-embossed it, but I'm just going to show you a really clever trick of how to turn it into a diamond card. So I took my frame and I popped the centre out to start with, and the frames come completely flat and smooth so you could stamp on them, but I chose today to use an embossing folder with it. So I've pre-done that and embossed it already. So I'm going to add some colour to this embossed frame. So just using a distressed ink pad and a blending tool, pick up some of the colour and just gently rub over the top. You will always pick out the high spots on the embossing, so they will always get the most colour, but you might get a little bit of the colour onto the back of the frame as well, but this is absolutely fine. So it's just going to give it that really lovely, pretty colour, just makes that embossing pop as you do that when you add the colour. So just going all the way round, just gently rubbing over the top. Obviously you can go back and add some more colour, but I think that's absolutely fine. So then I've cut a square of card, so it's just slightly smaller than my frame, and this is actually going to be for the back of my card. Now to do this, you need to just chop a little part off of the bottom so that my card is actually going to stand up. And then I'm also going to fold back just the top part of this square as well and firm that down. And then I'm going to put some glue just above that fold line. You could obviously do this with a scoreboard as well if you wanted to. And then I'm going to place that onto the back of my frame, so like a diamond shape. Place that down, firm it down, and then just fold that back again, just so that you're making sure that everything's stuck. And then when you actually stand this up on your mat, it will actually stand up as a card because you actually cut that slit onto the bottom of cut the corner off on the bottom of that back piece there. Because you did that, that enables the card to stand up. So now we can just add a little sentiment that can go on the inside of our card. Pop that in the middle there. And then I've made a little bow as well. So this is one of our die cut bows. Just curled and shaped the loops and pop that together. Put that at the top. And then just adding a few of our die cut flowers as well, just to finish off decorating and embellishing the frame. So just give the petals just a little curl, just to add some interest to them. Pop them down. Again, we'd always use 3 so that you've got an odd number, just gives a nice balanced feel to the card that way. Just pop this one down over here. And then a really nice finishing touch is just to use some of the candy just in these corners on our embossed frame. So just in the scallop corners, so it's going to look like you've got a lovely brad holding everything together. So pop your foam pads down, just take away the backing paper, and then just pop some of the candy down over the top, so it's going to look like you've got that brad. Of course, you could add some glitter if you wanted to as well, or some glossy accents just to make them shiny. But it just gives that card a really nice finishing touch with the candy. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. There's plenty more to find out on the Craft Academy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.